In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys a few tips, tricks, and methods you can put into practice right now on your channels to stand out more on YouTube, get noticed faster on YouTube, turn viewers into subscribers, and gain subscribers much faster on YouTube to grow your channel. And today's video is extra exciting because for today's video, I'm collaborating with my longtime friend Alex, who I actually met here on YouTube. So over on Alex's channel, she's going to be discussing a little bit more of a debated topic, which is how to grow on YouTube without a niche. So if that is something you guys are interested in or want to hear about, I'm going to have her video and channel link down below for you guys to check out after you watch this video. And for today's question of the day, comment down below, what is your niche? What type of videos do you make on your channel? And now without further ado, let's get right into it. So the very first major way to stand out and get noticed on YouTube is to become a voice for something. People often think of YouTube as a video sharing platform, which it kind of is, but YouTube is predominantly a search engine. People come onto YouTube searching up things, whether that be an answer to a question, a how-to or tutorial about something, advice on a specific topic. And I know that for me personally, when I am looking for something or need help on something, one of the most comforting things is finding somebody who understands what you're going through and who can help you with what you're dealing with. So when I go looking for something on YouTube and finally find somebody's video who understands what I'm going through and who is very realistic about the advice they give me or solution they give me, that person stands out to me far more than the dozens of other videos I've watched that weren't very helpful. So if somebody comes onto YouTube and they're looking for advice on how to start a minimalist lifestyle, or how to build IKEA furniture, or self-development, personal development content, if your personality and the content of your channel is a voice for that thing somebody's looking for and needs help with, that makes you stand out. My content and my channel stands as an answer to a multitude of different questions all about how to grow on YouTube, how to be successful on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube. So when somebody comes onto YouTube looking for those things, my channel is an answer to those questions. So a very big step to get noticed on YouTube and stand out on YouTube as a newer YouTuber is to figure out what you want to be known for. What do you want people to immediately think of or feel when they watch your content? That is going to make you stand out amongst everybody else in your community or niche or that makes similar content as you do. My next very important tip is to hone in on what's not being talked about or not being done. It is totally unhealthy to look at other YouTubers and compare your numbers. Why do we have similar sub counts but she gets more views than I do? Why have we both had our channels for 2 years but she has 10,000 more subscribers than I do? That's not productive and not going to get you anywhere. However, one way you do want to compare your channels and kind of size up your competition is to watch other people in your community and or niche and figure out what are they talking about? What are they focusing on in their content? But more specifically and more importantly, what are they not talking about? What are they not doing? One thing I realized very early on in the YouTuber growth niche that I'm in is that everybody films their videos in office spaces. Everything looks very like techy and very professional, but I'm one of very few YouTube help channels that films in their bedroom. So rather than the techy professional vibe of the videos, I wanted people who watch my videos to feel like they're sitting with me in my bedroom having a friend-to-friend conversation. And confirmation to me that it has 100% worked is that I get comments all the time from people saying, it feels like I'm listening to my friend talking, it feels like you're the friend I can go to for advice, which confirms to me that mission number one I had for my channel is being perfectly executed in my videos. So one very important tip I can give to you if you want to stand out and be something different on YouTube is figure out what's being done, what's being talked about, what is so oversaturated, and do what isn't being done. So that when somebody goes onto your video after watching 100 of the same videos, they think to themselves, oh wow, this is different. This has not been done before. That's going to make you stand out, give them something new, and make them want to subscribe to you. You want to basically be a Fruit Loop in a bowl of Cheerios. My next very important tip is something I've had to really teach myself, and that is to think glass half full. I see so many people commenting on my channel and my live streams and my videos saying things like, my channel is not growing, I am not getting subscribers, I'm not getting views, and then I go onto their channels after seeing all these complaints and complaining, and they already have hundreds, even thousands of subscribers. So rather than focusing on the subscribers they already have, the views they're already getting, the money they're already making, Rather than focusing on what they have, they're focused on what they don't have, what subscribers they don't have, what views they don't have, what money they don't have, which can kind of make your already existing audience feel kind of worthless, like they're not good enough for you. So take advantage of the very small community you already have. Engage with them, create live streams, talk to them live, do premieres on your channel and talk to them on premieres. Make it okay for them to reach out to you on Instagram DMs or Twitter DMs or other social medias. Start conversations in the comments section of your videos and engage and take advantage of your already existing community. When YouTube starts to see your audience engaging with you a lot, that's when they begin to push you out to more people, and that's when you see more channel growth. So instead of telling yourself every single day, I wish I was growing, I wish I had more subscribers, wish I had more views, stop thinking glass half empty and think glass half full. Don't think of who you don't have, think of who you do have and focus on those people. I've been told over and over again that it stands out to my subscribers that I reply to almost every comment, I reply to all my DMs and all my emails, and that their other favorite YouTubers don't do that. So be something different and be the person who does engage with their audience, and that's going to make you stand out already so much more than everybody else. And again, like I said, engagement makes YouTube push your channel out further. So the more engagement you get and the closer you get to your audience, the more you get pushed out. Another way to get noticed super quickly on YouTube is getting in front of other people's audiences. So I've been talking a lot more recently on my channel about collabs and how helpful collabs are. And collabs are a great thing to do at any size channel, but especially as a newer YouTuber who doesn't have that much recognition and whose name nobody really knows. So finding other people on YouTube who have very similar contents, audiences, and channels as you do and collaborating with them is a good way for you to get yourself in front of their audience and them to get themselves in front of your audience, to make their audience aware of your channel and your audience aware of their channel. Watching some of my favorite YouTubers collab is how I've come to learn about some of my new favorite channels that I never knew existed before because they were too small to get that recognition. And if you do a multitude of collabs and do a good amount of collabs, you get yourself in front of multiple different audiences, getting yourself more exposure and more recognition much faster. So rather than just waiting for YouTube to push out your videos and get you a new audience, put yourself in front of new audiences. Do collabs, get in front of their audiences, get them in front of your audience, and you may actually even make some friends while doing collabs. So it's an all-around win-win situation and a great way to get more recognition on YouTube and gain more subscribers. And then my last tip to getting noticed on YouTube a whole lot more is one I've begun to talk more about on my channel, which is getting recommended and pushed out by YouTube. Because obviously, if you had YouTube putting all your videos on people's recommended pages and suggested sections, then obviously you have more eyeballs on your videos much faster and are more likely to get a lot more exposure to your channel and more potential subscribers. And what you need to have YouTube pushing out your videos is one thing split into two different parts, and that is audience satisfaction, which is split up into audience retention and audience engagement. So basically how the algorithm works on YouTube is when people are watching your videos, YouTube is monitoring how they actually engage with your video. So if these people are not only clicking onto your video but watching a good long part of it, then also liking it and commenting on it, that's telling YouTube not only are people watching your videos, but they're actually enjoying them and getting audience satisfaction out of your videos. And when YouTube can tell that your video is drawing up a lot of audience satisfaction, they're going to push your video out more and more and more. So more than focusing on subscribers or views or other growth metrics, what you want to focus on is getting as high as possible audience retention and audience engagement. Those are the things that makes YouTube say, hey, we need to push out this video to more people, gain you more potential views and more potential subscribers. Now, like most any other metrics on YouTube, there is no good or bad retention or good or bad engagement, any one specific number, but of course you can mostly figure it out that the higher the better. So the higher retention the better and the more engagement the better. And you can find the audience retention of any one of your videos by going into the analytics of your video and going down to the audience retention report. And if you go down to the see more option under audience retention, it's actually going to show you where people watch your video till and where they drop off, which can kind of help you figure out what's keeping people on your video and what's pushing them away from your video, which is one more way to figure out what to change or fix or keep doing on your videos to keep up your audience satisfaction. But as a whole, it is audience satisfaction that tells YouTube, hey, push out this video and get it more views and potential subscribers. So that is one more way to get your videos out there and noticed on YouTube. So that, you guys, is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this gave you even one new idea on how to stand out on YouTube and turn your viewers into subscribers, because these are definitely all the things that have been working for me in the last few months. So hopefully they work for you just as much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!